Good morning, you guys. How are you doing? I thought I'd come on for a little bit just to kind of calm my nerves. I don't know if there's a group of us experiencing frustration or sadness, or if we have, I feel like there's some certain family members who are just being difficult. Nothing new, but it seems like extra heavy right now, and I feel like it's because Spirit is bringing this back around to see where we're at, see how we're going to handle it. I know for sure I'm going through this, you guys, with someone in my immediate family, and I had to really calm myself down this morning. I had to really calm myself down this morning because I know I'm being tested. And I feel like it's like we go back and we think, like we thought we're like on that, we're like finally like over the hump of having to, like it's almost like we've kind of got through everything, you know what I mean? And then it's like, boom. Spirit puts us right back there, and it's like, nope, so you thought you were almost done, which I feel like we are, but at the same time it's almost like these last little, what's the word I'm looking for, where they just kind of go, nope, let's go ahead and throw a few more things at you last minute just to kind of see what you're gonna do. How are you gonna react? How are you gonna handle this? Because man, I'm definitely being tested with that. And these are probably, and it would make sense too as well for me, just because they're probably one of the 3 hardest things that I need to overcome. And so it would make sense for them to kind of put this right back in front of me, to kind of see where I'm at. And I almost failed. I almost failed, you guys. I'm telling you, I think as my blood was kind of boiling this morning, my spirit team probably had to have me in a headlock and be like, nope, you're not going there. You're not going there. But I almost did, you guys. I almost did. But man, if you guys are experiencing this, if you're going through, feeling like you are still being tested. I know November was a month of testing, I feel like. And although we're in December, I feel like these are just some little last minute, let's see where you're at. You know what I mean? So don't do what I did this morning, you guys. Don't do it. Although I feel like my guides, put me in a chokehold. It was like, nope, we're not going there. Oh, because it's crazy. Because I almost felt like this whole like when you try to go. This wasn't what I did, but you know how like when you physically try to go after someone and then someone grabs you from the back and pulls you, and then you're like, whoop, you're not going nowhere. That's how I felt. It was almost like I was pulled back, you know what I mean? But it's like, and not physically, but I felt like, spiritually it was like, nope, they pulled me right back. So it was good though, and immediately almost calmed me, where I'm just like, yeah. But if you're experiencing this, just remember, turn around, zip the mouth. I know that everyone speaks about having a voice and, speaking your truth, but you know what? There is definitely a time for that, and there is definitely moments where it's needed, but I feel like right now are not those times. Right now it's us being tested one last time to see how we're going to handle it. Because again, I feel like the people who are doing this, the person who is doing this, it does no good to argue with them. It does no good to respond to anything they say. They're not in a space even remotely close to where they are going to comprehend or even understand. They're too angry. They're too in victim mode still. They're too just pretty much in their own feelings still. The whole world, it's the world's fault, it's your fault, it's why I am the way I am. So it does no good, to argue with them, or to even lower your vibration, because that's what they're trying to do, is actually lower your vibration. I feel like there's some, gonna be some incidents right now where some darkness is trying to come in to take you off your path because you made it. You know what I mean? Like, you are there. Like, this is it. And it's like, let's see if they can go ahead and, go for what I'm about to throw at them, So just be mindful, everyone. Just be mindful, because I'm feeling it too. I'm going through it. I'm being tested by coworkers, family members. I wish I can really say friends, but I've pretty much narrowed my circle down. I've had to really just eliminate everyone in my life, in order for me to figure out my life. So, but yeah, and it's crazy because I've actually most recent visit with friends who I knew over 35 years. So it was nice, but I still feel like I'm still in hermit mode. But anyways, you guys, sorry, I just didn't want to get the person walking through. But I hope you guys are navigating your way through these energies. I know they're tough. They're not easy. Especially when we've been in a good place, and then it's like kind of boom, why, I know that's always my first, and I have to stop asking why, because it's like, I know why, I know what my purpose is. I know why I'm here. And although mornings like this, and then I ended up clicking on a video of some chick who I've never seen before, and to be honest with you, I don't even remember her name, but her video just made me cry. And so I think but it was a reminder though, she was saying how if you found this video, you're one of the strongest people, not physically, but mentally and emotionally. And, and that people couldn't fathom if they actually knew everything you've been through. And then she was saying that spirit was saying that, but everyone doesn't need to know what you've been through. And it's very true, and the thing is that I feel like I have always been one of those people who have been, when I go through things, I pretty much just do it in silence. Not many people, very few, like 3 might know of what I've actually been through in my life. But it's very true. People don't need to know. And I know sometimes people seek the validation, but I've always been one of those people I'm a self-healer. I heal myself. And I overcome everything that I've been through. But you know what? If you guys need help, if you need to reach out, please reach out to somebody, because it's not easy being a self-healer. It's not easy going through, things on your own, because not only are like going through an awakening, going through, dark night of the soul, doing shadow work, that is very isolating. It's very lonely. It's very hard, and it's very dark. So if you need to reach out, reach out. If you guys, don't feel like everything has to be done by yourself or on your own, reach out to somebody, I mean, I've gotten to the point now where I try to reach out here and there just to kind of talk about it. It really helps to talk about, just even the process, not exactly what happened, but just, what you're going through at the moment or how you're feeling, So, well, it looks like everyone's starting to finally get here at the train station, but I just wanted to come on and say hey and let you guys know that I'm going through the same thing. But stay strong, you guys. These are just some little last minute, trying to detour us, but not gonna happen. We're back on our path. We're back on the correct street. I think I had to make a U-turn this morning because I was almost on the wrong street. So, but anyways, you guys, it was great talking to you again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.